Good morning and welcome back to the winter 2025 edition of the Fun Coin Show here in Orlando, Florida. Now, in a previous video, hopefully you've already seen it, we checked out the entire show, all the different vendors, the educational exhibits, and of course the clubs, which is always a lot of fun. And our friends from TEC, the Elongated Coin Collectors Club, did have a table once again. We had a great time visiting with them, but right now we're actually doing something a little different. We have offered to volunteer at the TEC booth. Don't exactly know what they're going to have us do, but it should be a lot of fun just enjoying the hobby with some friends we haven't seen in a while and maybe some new friends that come along to check out what we have to offer at the booth. So in this video, I'm going to bring you along so that you can kind of see what happens when we volunteer at the TEC booth and all the fun and shenanigans we can get into. Let's head inside, find the booth, and get things rolling. Here we are at the TEC booth, but before we get into my day behind the table, let's go back a bit so I can explain how we got here. Back in October, I received my copy of TEC News and was enjoying the articles and pictures as one does when I came across this article from Cindy Calhoun. She was asking for volunteers to help with the TEC booth at the Fun Coin Show in January. I wasted no time in typing up an email to her offering to help out at the show, and she responded back thanking me for the help and confirming I was on the list. It was that easy. When I arrived, I was happy to see both Cindy and Les were already there. They are both such sweet friends and a wealth of knowledge when it comes to our hobby. I was really looking forward to our day together. Cindy ran us through our tasks for the day, and then she had to run off for a bit to do some judging of those always entertaining educational exhibits. I will admit, most of our time was spent just catching up with each other and even gossiping about the new coins that had been released at the nearby theme parks. But we did have a few tasks that we needed to make sure were taken care of throughout the day. Cindy's table was right next to the TEC booth and had a large selection of elongated coins for sale. Some were in dump bins or bags for visitors to comb through. Les had actually been helping to organize them by either location or even theme, which helped visitors narrow in on exactly what they might have been looking for. There were also some special show coin denomination sets, books, and plenty more for purchase. Throughout the day, we did get to meet quite a few other TEC members and even signed up a few new members. It was fun chatting about the club and letting them know about the newsletter and coins they would get each quarter when they joined. Something that I was tasked with and really enjoyed was helping the Kids Trivia Challenge. This is a free activity that kids visiting the show could sign up for at the Kids and Coins table. They would get a blue paper with questions on it they needed to answer and could turn it in at the end for a prize once completed. They had to find certain tables or booths around the show with an orange placard signifying a trivia location. The volunteers at the location would then help the kids answer the question, and then we're off to their next location. Alright, get ready. Here was the TEC booth question. In 1982, the penny changed from mostly copper to mostly zinc. What is the difference in an elongated penny made since 1982? A. You can see the gray color in some places. B. It's softer. Or C. Both A and B. So how did you do? Did you know the answer? Well, here's how we would help the kids come up with the answer themselves. Right here. So it'll be this one.
It is softer.
So let's try. So this is going to be a zinc coin. This is a copper coin. Why don't you grab this one, see if you can bend it a little. Yep. There you go. Now can you bend this one?
Yep.
A little bit, but not as much, right? Yeah. All right. And now, did you also notice anything about the color?
Yeah. It's A and B?
So it'll be C.
A and C.
C is visible.
Yeah.
So you got another coin.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I got copper. Wow.
Have fun.
You will, you too.
Once the kids figured out the answer, they earned a special elongated coin with the TEC owl in the center, and I answered the TEC question along the bottom. Then, before they left, we'd also offer them the opportunity to use our penny press to create their very own show coin. We had plenty of show coins pressed on both copper and zinc pennies available for anyone that stopped by, and they were definitely very popular. Many people said they made sure to stop by the table every year to make sure they got the new coin to add to their collection. Now, speaking of the penny press machine, something we had a lot of fun with was pressing all different types of coins. Many people would just stop by to press some of their spare change they had in their pockets, including quite a few nickels and quarters. At one point, we did have a visitor with a 10th ounce silver coin he wanted to press, and Cindy was happy to help make it happen. And honestly, he was extremely happy with it, and I can see why. It came out great. I knew about this tradition ahead of time and wanted something unique to bring with me so that I could press it, but all I could find at home was a Canadian loonie or $1 coin. It rolled a little short, but I still loved it, and you can even see the Queen's face peeking through the design. Maybe next time I'll have to try pressing one of those colored Canadian coins we looked at in a previous video. Wonder how that would press. Jim McNally from ZZZcoins.com was in town and stopped by for a few hours to help out at the table. It was great to finally meet him in person after years of online communication, and we've even featured a few of his shop coins as well. He brought a bag of about 50 brass tokens from a Chuck E. Cheese and was looking to press them all. It took a little while to get through all of them, but they came out great, and he even gifted each of us one for our own collections. The rest of our time was just a lot of fellowship and coin collecting nerdom. I met so many friends like Joe Watts, who I've communicated and traded with quite a few times over the years, and even had a few people recognize me from our YouTube videos, which was amazing, and I was so happy to meet all of you. I had a fantastic time during my day volunteering at the TEC booth and just wish that my schedule had allowed for another day or two. But I'm already looking forward to next year's show, and hopefully I'll see some of you there. Now, if you need some additional information, be sure to check out their website at funtopics.com to get information about the upcoming show and the dates of the shows so that you can mark your calendar. Also, if you are not already a member, and I'd be surprised if you're not, be sure to check out technews.org to become a member and learn more about the Elongated Coin Collectors Club. It is a fantastic organization. The newsletters are great, and of course, you get quite a few elongated coins throughout the year, so be sure to check it out. As always, enjoy the rest of your week, and be sure to keep on pressing.